Hi, Erica. It is much calmer than it was just a few hours ago. Just now, we are only seeing a few dozen protesters compared to around 100 protesters that were here this morning when over a dozen people were taken into custody. Now, we know of at least 13 arrests made this morning by Illinois State Police. Protesters who were in the street, the area outside the Broadview facility, outside of the designated free speech zone. Now, speaking with a source, they explained to us that the use of batons, which you can see here, was to help state police direct a larger crowd to where they were supposed to be standing. We're told the people arrested, were only arrested after being asked multiple times to clear the street area, which state police have kept open for vehicles that are driving through. And we spoke to one demonstrator who told us that protesters ended up in the street as they were moved from 25th Street, which is around the corner, and overflowed beyond the barricades here.
How do you feel just being out here now, seemingly dealing with different rules every time?
It's frustrating. It's always frustrating. Yeah. So we got to work around it whenever we can, but challenge it whenever we can too. So yeah, it's just the name of the game, I guess.
Meantime, a federal judge is preparing to hear testimony from Customs and Border Patrol and ICE on Monday following this scene on Chicago's southeast side earlier this week, wanting to know more about why agents used tear gas and other deterrents in the neighborhood. She reiterated today her new requirement that federal officers wear body-worn cameras while executing Operation Midway Blitz, saying in part, quote, "Maybe I wasn't clear yesterday. That wasn't a suggestion. I'm modifying the TRO to include body-worn cameras. It is not up for debate." Now, federal agents in Chicago have so far not been wearing those body-worn cameras, though we do know that they have been wearing them elsewhere. A Homeland Security spokesperson called this ruling a, quote, extreme act of judicial activism. Now, we're keeping our eyes peeled as to what exactly will happen with this case, but of course what will happen with the Supreme Court. Erica?